Hey there, filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of Bullshit here on the GTM Show channel. This is going to be a special bullshit, actually a special week of bullshit, as every day this week we're going to try to bring you an episode of bullshit, but not just any old episode. This is going to be mac and cheese week. So every day this week, hopefully, we'll be able to bring you a different macaroni and cheese from either the frozen food department, dairy department, or maybe even like a dry shelf goods. So first off, starting off, Stouffer's is the king of macaroni and cheese as far as we're concerned here at the GTM Show. And we're not going to do just the regular one. We've all had that over the years, I'm sure. They have a bunch of new flavors of Stouffer's out in the frozen food section. So today we're going to be checking out the garlic Parmesan macaroni and cheese. So there's the package you're looking for if you're looking for that in stores. Take all that in. It does look pretty good. Now there's both microwave and oven instructions on here. Just to crank through these, we're going to go with the microwave instructions. These are going to be like single serving type deals that we're going to be showing off. And I think mostly these, no one's going to be sticking like a single serving in the oven. You know, something like this you're going to be dropping into your lunch, probably taking it for lunch or like something quick. You throw this in the microwave. So that's exactly how we're going to do it. The prep, leave film on tray, microwave for 3 minutes on high, then remove the plastic cover I'm sure it has on there, and then you cook for another 5 minutes. Let stand for 1 minute, and then you show it off to the people on YouTube. So let's crack this open and see what we got inside. That's bowl, but more like a little tray. Now we do have crumb action going on the top there, and as you're taking a peek at that through the window, let me get the frost off of there. That's not really going to help much. They're describing this as freshly cooked pasta in a creamy garlic Parmesan cheese sauce topped with garlic seasoned breadcrumbs. So yeah. So let me go throw this in the microwave, and we'll be back. We'll see what we got. All right, stick around. Alright guys, we're back. We've got our Stouffer's garlic Parmesan macaroni and cheese out of the microwave, where if you remember they had us sticking it in there for 3 minutes with the cover on it, and then 5 minutes without the cover, and then we let it stand for 1 minute, and this is what we get. First off, after the first run everything was great, but when we stuck it in there for the other 5, it was maybe only in there for like 45 seconds, and it started to spill over. We had to like quickly get it onto a plate before destroying the inside of the microwave, because they had us cooking it on high. And yeah, so there's what you get. Boom. Got the breadcrumb action going on top. See our garlic Parmesan macaroni and cheese there on the uncovered area. It smells fantastic, I'll tell you that. It's like somewhere in between the garlic Alfredo sauce and garlic bread. That's essentially what we've got going on here in bowl form. This with some noodles tossed in for action. And I see a lot of green specks going on in the breadcrumbs. And so far I haven't mixed it up, so it doesn't exactly look like the picture as of yet. Let's mix this up a bit and get everything dispersed thoroughly. And yeah, it's already looking exactly like that picture as I just now started to stir it in. I do notice one thing right off the bat though. This microwave little thing here, these noodles aren't as big and fat and thick as the ones that I normally see in a Stouffer's, like regular, like the cheese, the orange one. So alright, we got it mixed up pretty well there, and yeah, now it looks like the picture on the box for sure. It's definitely had its 1 minute to stand. So, I'm just going to get a good scoop going on here and give it a go. It's still steamy hot. I hope this doesn't burn me. Alright, the Stouffer's garlic Parmesan macaroni and cheese, frozen food section. Bullshit. Here we go. Very, very heavy on the garlic flavor to the point to where you don't notice the Parmesan. You do get a bit of the herbiness though. So that comes through and gives it like a nice little fresh kind of flavor. So that comes through. And I gotta say, with the breadcrumbs there, and possibly in the sauce, I can't tell because of the breadcrumbs now, but it almost gives you like the texture and flavor, and I wouldn't doubt it if it's in there, minced garlic. So it's had a few minutes to sit here and cool off as we've been chatting and tasting it. And the Parmesan garlic sauce is kind of thickened up, but it hasn't become like cakey. It's still kind of goopy. It's definitely a nice alternative to a regular macaroni and cheese. It's like a straight up garlic flavor Doesn't taste roasted or anything like that. It's more like a fresh garlic and just cooked, maybe sauteed. The whole thing definitely has like a buttery, creamy kind of effect going on. Definitely not too shabby. I just probably wouldn't dig like a whole garlic thing like this going on. I see myself, if I was to have any more of this than I've already had, I'd probably want to have something else with it. Maybe like actual garlic bread, or maybe just regular bread. Maybe even like a couple meatballs, or an Italian sausage, something like that on the side to go with this. I just don't think I could do an entire, what is this, 12 ounces of garlic flavored pasta. But that's not saying that they didn't actually nail what they said this was. I mean, it's this all day long, and it's, you know, the quality Stouffer's frozen noodles and sauce that you know. So definitely high quality. It's probably not going to be my most favorite thing in the entire world, but definitely I can see myself picking it up again and just making something to go with it, you know, something like that. So definitely a solid 4 out of 5. Alright, so there you have it, the Stouffer's Garlic Parmesan Frozen Macaroni and Cheese here on Bullshit on the GTM Show channel. I'm Mr. Dirty. Don't forget, you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.